Alright, we're back. There's a lot of the same mechanics that Magic users do, except they do it in the Matrix. Oh. That's neat. Alright, meanwhile, maybe I should be upgrading this stuff. Spirit control. Maintain control of a summoned spirit. Yes. I think I want that. But in the meantime, well, I'm glad to hear that, Rock Dog. I'm definitely glad to hear that you're too busy laughing at Snake to laugh at me. Hey, we've got a new DVD. Okay, track 1. Thinking about Adrian today. When Ozzy was when he disappeared, not as a fabled Dragons player, or the big time, blah blah blah. Thinking when we were kids. Always more of a kid than he was, of course, blah 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 blah. 15 years older. More like a parent than a brother. Parents took us to... Did the guy say that we'd find this interesting? This is just his family stuff. Yeah, you're determined to save him, okay. Found an old news article. Financial magazine. Someone acknowledged he exists. Okay. Most recent casualties. The footnote, okay. Corrupted file. Great. Another corrupted file. Great. Your position, super. Unsympathetic to your mental state. The trauma that you endured during the pursuit of the dragon must have been enormous. Has proven a negative influence on the company, so he was fired. Okay. I'm not sure what part of that I was supposed to find interesting. It didn't really give me any leads. So, let's take our money. And first, I think I'm gonna head... No, I need to get, I need to get medical supplies first. Definitely need medical supplies. Come on. Moving around is just so slow. I'm gonna move this around and not trip on the cable again. Okay. So we're in the clinic. The doctor wanted to see me about something. I got your message. Job! Great. You're here from Spain. Biotech, very hush-hush, very cutting edge. Thriving with unique merchandise. Selling the clinics. Okay. Go on. 2 years ago, things went sour. My name was slandered, and the fickle mistress of the public perception turned against me. Ugly business. Even talking about my fall from grace, da 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 da. How was your name slandered? Theft, medical malpractice, y'all still good. So, the usual. They made up a bunch of stuff about him, which may or may not be true. Of course, to the lab that I funded and the merchandise that I am owed. Want me to go fetch the merchandise? Okay. No one has entered and no one has left. Whatever went wrong in there must have killed the research team and want you to find a way into the building, recover the cyber tech that they were developing. Oh, I love this mission. This is the one this is the cool mission. But isn't it? Okay. Well, why didn't you approach Monica about this? This is the fun one. We are ups and downs, see. Well, if the building's been abandoned, I'm surprised it's been gobbled up by another corp. Pay the lease for a decade in advance. Worth 10 times what I spent on it. I don't want anyone. Okay. What do I get? 2,000 plus first crack or whatever biotech. This sounds like a great deal. With biotech, the essence lost from planting it would be minimal. It's win-win, especially even for a shaman like me. This is great. I'm in. We gotta do this mission. Do you have my merchandise? Not yet, working on it. I mean, I did just talk to you about it and haven't left your site. What I actually need are trauma kits and med kits. And let's get 2 more trauma kits, because I always need more trauma kits. Confirming. Yeah, I don't know, I want to look at it a bit. Because if I recall, the essence loss is something like 0.3. And I don't actually use many spells as a shaman, I just summon the spirits. So I think I might actually give it some consideration, if I can afford it. That's kind of another problem I face, is I also have to be able to afford the BioWare, which is probably going to be fairly expensive. See, when you play on a lower difficulty, you need to buy fewer consumables, fewer first aid kits, fewer trauma kits, this, that, and the other thing. But, on very hard, you need to spend, like, all your money on stuff just to keep everybody alive. Okay, well. What to buy? Like, ooh. Acid Bolt 3 is now a thing. Alright, let's go to Conjuring and see what I can actually do. That's to the beginning of your next turn. This is really cool. Got one Bioware that gives +1 charisma. Nice. Yeah, I think I do want to increase my Conjuring, though, because some of these are pretty good. Some of these are quite good. Consumables. Alright, do I want to spring for Force 4? $800? No, because based on my money, I think I'm gonna get the Force 3 Air Elementals. Because that's gonna wipe me out on money. Like, I can't even upgrade my armor. Yeah. We'll get that. Confirming. And that's all my cash. So let's go and do the fun mission. Now, as I recall, I ought to bring a Decker, because really cool stuff happens with him. Okay, don't want to do that yet. Sabotage Bloodline. Okay, we're going to go to the lab. Actually, let me save my game first. Save game. Save game. Create a new sleep slot. Save. Please. Thank you. Please and thank you. You know what I should have done when I went up to use the restroom? I should have gotten like a cup of ice water. Ice water. I should have had ice water. I needed something to drink. It's getting cold. No, it's not getting hot. Cold. Bleh, bleh. Words. It's getting obnoxiously hot right now. Alright. And let me just take a peek at Glory's cyberware. Antique cyber arm, and the adrenal pump. Yeah, I thought so. Extra charisma from BioWare. That sounds nice. Go get some water right as we get there. You know what? It's in a transitional stage. I'm going to go and get it right now. I will be right back, and I'm not tripping over anything on my way. Yeah. Oh good, it's finished loading, and I have ice water now. I will just have to remember to cut a little bit out from the YouTube video when I do it, which probably is not going to happen, but we'll see if I remember to do so. Hello! I am back, and I have ice water. That hits the spot. Wait, your colony can go cannibal now? This gonna happen? Damn. These new updates are pretty, well, there's something. Alright, let's free up some inventory space. I don't think I want the grenade, actually. What I want are my 2 air fetishes, 2 med kits, and 2 trauma kits. Okay, Blitz, you can have 2 trauma kits. Glory is full up, which is good. You can have 2 trauma kits. Awesome. You could do it for a few alphas. Huh. Oh, the Soylent Green stuff. I see. I forgot that was a thing. Because I don't actually own the game. I'm waiting for it to be on Steam, because I want it on Steam. And the dev is currently saying if you buy it from him, he can't guarantee a Steam key. So I'm holding off on that. But, all I've seen from it is Quill18's videos. And Quill's videos have been great, but he's never had to go cannibal. He's never had to do the Soylent Green. He's never even made that. Okay, so yeah, I think the dev is intentionally waiting until it's out of alpha before it gets put on Steam. Because hasn't it already been greenlit? I'm pretty sure it has, but the impression I'm getting is that he's intentionally waiting until it's out of alpha, because a lot of these early access games get a bad rep on Steam. So he wants to be able to say, no, this is the full release, and we will actually be doing further updates to it. So, that's nice. Okay. Wonder what happened in there. Well, might still be happening.